Hi guys, Bleach here. Welcome to my channel. Finally back at making videos again. Oh my god, what is that horrible noise? Am I too lazy to take the blade off there? No. Too hard to do. Just grind all the grass pieces and spider webs off there and sharpen the blade. Make it look pretty. There. There's the toe cutting, shirt swapping, toe cut the grinder. You can suck your shirt right up into that grinder, guys. So awesome. Man, when we're putting the brakes on this thing in this video, guys, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so awesome. Oh yeah, it's gonna be cool. Get on with it, Bleach. Alright. I'm missing some of the pieces of the video, as you can tell, and I edited it out as much as the best I could. It was like an hour. I had to condense it to it was over an hour. I had to condense the video to like a half hour. I forgot to turn the camera on here and there. It's like funny. Plus the editing. The grease is leaking on the transmission. I'm trying to place the grease plug here. I pulled one off a broken transmission I had. Okay, that part of the video was there. Awesome. Well, I got the rubber disc off here. See, I was a little tired. I made the video up a bit, but you get the point of this. This is basically show you how to choose what? How to change the brake on here, guys. Jim Jackson honestly has a better video on how to do this. You're really supposed to use the impact wrench on that, but I couldn't get the side off there to use the impact wrench and to take that off there. Couldn't get the rear hub off there. It was frozen on there. Yeah, I didn't way to get it off and hit a air gun. Sometimes they come off with a hammer, sometimes they won't. Right now I'm looking for a wrench to go on there and hopefully it works. Socket. Pick it and change, and I should have cut this part out of the video. I thought I did, but I guess I did not. Awesome. And hear me in the background is practically looking in my toolbox trying to find the right size. It was a 24 on my metric sockets from my impact wrench. What I had. Oh yeah, this is gonna be cool. I am watching South Park on mute. We got the awesome old robot on there with Carmen on there, but enough about that. I hope you guys are having a good summer, whatever you're doing with your projects, which is just I'm doing here is doing a great job. It's a little hard, it's a little not. Using my slow hand to take this apart. Maybe slow brain. I don't know. I remember he's a little slow nowadays. The heat gets to you. Frickin' sand brain guys or snapper brain or something. You ever watch that Future Man show on Hulu? It's hilarious. Frickin' person's got sand brain amnesia or something. I got snap amnesia. I worked on these things so much that I'm used to working on them, and then there comes to the point where I just get frustrated, just want to smash the thing with a hammer. I don't know. Then I'm swearing at him and stuff. I was swearing at part of the video and I cut it out. Yeah, Psycho Bleach just working on a snap here. In case you're wondering, I got that glove on there trying to protect my burn from getting grease in there. It's still not right, still not healed. It's probably going to scar, sadly. So that Michael Jackson glove there might be a signature that I wear in all of my videos. Now if it just rattles apart, then I'll get another glove from the dollar store during the wintertime. In case you're wondering, you'll see it later in the video. I'm using a torque wrench as a socket wrench to get it apart. Because my Thorson 1/2 wrench, like my 3/8 I love, is missing. It's either somewhere in the house or in the garage. I don't know. I thought I took it out there, put it in the toolbox, but it's mysteriously disappeared. Wonderful. Wonderful and magical. In case you wonder what it says on the glove, it says lucky, and it has a skull with a frickin' spider web. How tacky. How tacky. I'm not really into that stuff, skulls and stuff. This freaks me out, but hey, it's covered up my hand. I like spiders, so I think those things are cool. That's why I like leaving them on mowers. You can see a little spider web dangling right there. Might see some spiders in the video too, crawling on the mowers. I just leave them alone, work around them. They're not gonna bother me. Oh, if they bite my hand, they'll turn into Spider-Man. You never know. Spider-Man movies are so great. That Homecoming Spider-Man movie's gonna be great. Then they got the multiverse cartoon Spider-Man movie. That's pretty cool. Yeah, just freaking hit it with a breaker bar. That's really gonna work out. Oh, I got up terrible. I was in a lot of pain. On my side. It's how they get old. As I'm making this, there's a second part where I filmed with the break work. As I'm making this, it's actually my birthday, and I'm old. I'm old now. I started this channel when I was 31, and now I'm 40, so I've been doing this a while. Hopefully, we're still here at 80, banging on these mowers. Banga banga, banga banga. Just giving it a good old bang. Nothing like giving a snapper a bang, and just look at all the dust come up from that snapper from the bang, and it hasn't been banged for a while, that snapper. And a stick of orange lead paint crowbar in there you got from the dollar store. You can't find anymore at the dollar store when you want to get another one. That's good for doing tires too. I use that for doing tires to get the bead off when I cut them. My favorite thing to use. Every mechanic has their arsenal of tools, or half mechanic. I'm a YouTube certified. Everybody has their way of doing things, and my way of doing things don't seem to work half the time. As you can tell, I'm struggling a little bit here to get it off there. Now, if you did that with an impact wrench to get that bolt off there, it would have already been broke off. This is going to ass backwards. What I'm doing, but I couldn't get the side off. I'm just trying to limit my problems. I had a heck of a time getting that back on there. You'll see what I had to do to get it on there. A few minutes here. You gotta be careful when you pound on it if you do it this way, because you could break it. Also, those bolts come out of there too, out of the back, and I think it holds that off on there. They started to come off when I started pushing on there and affect the disc turning. Uh-oh, what's going on here? We getting to be in some pain? Oh, you can get that off there. But there's like a key on there that holds that on, or keyway, but it's not. Some may be come off and some may be made into it. I'm not sure, but mine was made into it where it was. I'm sleepy. It's been a long day. I wanted to get some beer for my birthday. I haven't had any beer in a while. I've been looking for Pabst Blue Ribbons everywhere. I just can't seem to find it. So I checked my little corner store down here to see if they had it. Nope. I go to the store to get gas. This girl cuts ahead of me with Keystone beer. That is some really crappy beer. I remember my friend telling me years ago, how bad Keystone tastes. He hated the taste of it. It was crappy beer. Getting a bunch of lottery tickets and stuff, and took a while for me to get the gas in the thing. I wanted to mow today, not to say badly about anyone, but I just wanted to mow today, cut grass with it, and by the time I got back and started around like 5:30 and 6 o'clock is really the cutoff time when I have to get done with stuff and done for the night. And I'll stay in the house really. I've not really like a curfew, but I just have a certain time where I just want to relax and just get done. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'm out there at 7:30 or 8 o'clock when I get this stuff done. After that time, I go back out there. Later in this video, I was out there at 8 o'clock working on this, messing with it, but sometimes just don't. It was hot today. It was like 95. It felt cooler out there to me, but it just didn't feel like cooler. Just didn't feel like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It felt cooler. It wasn't bothering. And yesterday when I made this here, it wasn't bothering me either. This was tricky getting this off. I thought it came off at the top. I didn't show that part. But there's a weight that counterbalances that thing so it goes in there to work. But you're just gonna find a brake on eBay. They're about $13, $14 sometimes even more money. Just gotta catch the right day. I started working on a push mower too. The gas tank was totaled. Oh, I don't know if I'll put that video up the way it is or just finish it. Spoiler alert. So much sediment and varnish and rust in it, I couldn't save it, plus it had holes in it.
Whoever watches this in the future.
Alright, let's put that on there.
Just know I love doing this. I love this music. Hair in my mouth, nice. So what happens. You wear gloves. I took the weight off the old one thinking it was bracketed into something. This on,
I was worried I was going to die, that's why I said that pretty soon, and just worry about my death.
Kids someday, do you guys see this when I'm doing
Sorry, guys. In case I have kids too and they watch this, maybe a little message in there. I love Halsey. I love the chain smokers too. I feel bad.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know what to say here. I just try to get so much out of life, and this is some of my life is putting these mowers together for you guys.
Videos.
Yeah, that song was making me tear up. I hope I meet the right girl in the future. Yeah. Too much. But that wouldn't fit into that disc thing there. I cut the part out while I was struggling putting the thing that holds the rubber disc on, and I had to grind off a little bit of this onto that spider web over there. And it's just noticing that I didn't even notice that leaf was there the entire time of this video on the chain case there. Could be a leaf or a giant moth. Could be Mothra. That could be Godzilla making that noise in the video, or not a grinder. Use your imagination. Yep, that's that same shitty grinder I always use. It is very dangerous-y. But why not use it? Mowers and blowers use the same one. I feel bad. I haven't watched many of your videos lately on YouTube lately. I'm sorry. I'll try. I just watch a lot of Hulu and Netflix stuff, and I've been going to bed at night trying to take better care of myself. I do watch some conspiracy theory videos. I do watch some conspiracy video theory stuff. I've been getting into that lately. I can't find you guys' mower videos anymore. I don't know what the heck happened. I don't know. Maybe the guys used to subscribe to don't do mowers anymore. I don't know. I muted it here. Just got to be too much background noise. All that mess under there won't hurt that stamper that much. I should probably give it a degreasing, but it'll be fine. Hate to say it, all that shit under there is probably holding it together, making it work. Gives a character. I slipped and I was trying to hold that disc down, that thing down, put a crowbar to push that on there. Fit right in there after I ground it. I missed the video where I got it back on and it turned the camera on. I'm sorry. And yes, I'm using a torque wrench to put it on because I couldn't find my wrenches or anything. And yes, it did work. The torque wrench did put it on, which is kind of silly. You can tell that's a impact wrench I put on there. I can't find my Thor's and my friggin' half-inch wrench. It could be in my dresser drawer. I'll have to look. I don't know. I picked up for the night and it had the right tools. You can tell the vice grips is different from the beginning, from then to now. And I was using a baby Cobalt vice grips. They're so shitty, those Cobalt vice grip things. I mean, they work, but they warp, unlike the one. I bought a good Craftsman one off the eBay and someone stole it from the post office, either a postal worker or somebody that put it in the wrong mailbox and they took it and gave the postal worker the empty mailbox, mail envelope thing. Also had a half-inch Craftsman wrench. Hence why I'm still looking for the Thorson now. I love those Thorson tools. I don't know who made them. The one I bought was made in Germany, I believe. The Thorson wrench at Center, Mexico or something. I don't know. I love old tools. I love working with old tools. I have a mixed match think the tools from everything from Harbor Freight to Stanley to Craftsman to China tools too, or Taiwanese. But I try to wipe the grease off of that as much as I could. But just be careful whatever you do with these machines and just don't get hurt. You only get one set of fingers and one set of toes. What? Oh, two sets of fingers, two sets of toes. Yes, I'm kidding. I got all my toes and fingers. I'm tired. I was trying to be funny there, kind of. But it seems to be working and it's on there. And then there'll be like a 15-minute video and I'll talk over it a bit and here and there I'll be talking. You can hear my air conditioner. I'm sorry, it's hot as heck here. Yeah, it had trouble turning there, as you can tell. Yeah, the skull man's got grease in his eye now, just like me, on the glove. I like that glove. I'm just going to keep wearing it to protect my hand till it fully heals. There, it's on there. I was giving the thumbs up right there. It's on there. Pretty cool. One of the bolts to it, or the nuts, rolled underneath the lawnmower. That's why I was showing you how I was finishing it here. And I didn't show myself, put the rubber disc back on it. These are kind of funny, these smooth clutch ones. They have like a plate that goes over it and a thrust washer. I like the old ones better that don't have like the smooth clutch. You can do badass wheelies and stuff with them. It's kind of cool. They put the smooth clutch on there to keep them safe so they don't do wheelies. Now, I shouldn't tell you this. I think Jim Jackson figured this out. Maybe other people too. But you can, if you have problems with that slipping, you can bolt the plate right to the rubber disc to keep it from slipping, and then it'll be able to do wheelies again. But if I don't want to do that. I could do it, but I just don't really want to. I mean, I don't know how really. I could do it if I wanted to, I'm saying, but I just want to keep it simple as long as there's not a problem.
Here.
And that rubber disc there still has some meat on it.
See, it's gone. It's gone. It's sold. See, it's sold. But it like putters a little bit when you go uphill with it and stuff. It's probably just the governor. Brakes seem to work. I'll show you. And I'll go up that big hill of mine, that road, and come back down and show you the brakes work. That'll be some kind of video. I was going to mow with it now. It's July 10th. 7:10. I don't know if you can see that, which is my birthday, which is pretty cool. I still work on my birthday, so why not? This is the following of the video after I put the brakes on.
Frickin' blue shorts, why not? Frickin' oops. I'm gonna say sexy ass blue shorts. I'm just being silly here. My channel's not strictly PG. Yes, day 2. This is the second day where it became my birthday. Wow, she's putting along there. The grass ain't too high, or is not too high anyways. I don't know if ain't's a word, but it could be.
Just like me, guys. Holy shit, I'm 40. I've been doing this YouTube channel since I was like 31, 32. Don't she sound nice? Doesn't it sound like a candidate for the Bush's baked beans commercial? Cool, huh?
I know, truthfully. Those baked beans are expensive. They want over $1 for a can, $1.69. Fucking grandma brown beans might be cheaper. I don't know. I think grandma brown beans give you more parts from the recipe. What is wrong with me? Ooh, someone got a kayak on their car. See that kayak or kayak? Yeah. 40 years old, I still don't drive. Sometime I'll get my license, get a truck. I just don't feel the need to. Too many idiots on the road. I drive the lawnmower pretty damn well though, don't I? Maybe some people are just not meant to drive. I don't know. Kinda cool. If I do drive and get my license soon, I can't put any mowers in our new van, so that would just defeat the purpose of having it. I still have stuff delivered. There was a mower, Murray, in my town. Same town as me, probably 5-10 minutes from me. Maybe had the guy deliver it. $40, good shape. If I had the room done all these projects, I would have gotten it. I really would have gotten it. I didn't have the room or the time to work on it. And I was going to get it. I changed my mind. I was going to get it, but it was sold. I smashed right into the camera with it. I'm lucky I didn't knock it over. Awesome. There's my lop-sided fence I put up, ain't it nice? And even the fire hydrant is blue and red. Red, white, and blue fire hydrant. That's America, baby. I just love going up that hill and bothering people. I'm kidding. I don't really bother anyone. At least I hope not. You gotta watch because the cars really whiz right by that hill. Let's see what we're doing. It's going all the way up there. I used to ride my mower in the woods up there. My mowers before the it got overgrown with shit and you can't really go up there anymore. The mower went when I stopped. I hope you can hear it in this video. Oh, you heard it. Went pretty cool. I can do burnouts with it maybe. Pretty awesome. I love these old Snappers. Maybe I should broaden my horizons, work on other stuff, but I just love Snappers. Hopefully I can sell this one, someone will use it. I had trouble starting it too today, needed more gas. Try it one more time and go up there again. With the fart cannon mower. Yeah, I'm keeping to the side in case someone comes around or goes by. The Popo might stop me for joyriding. Be like, are you drunk? are you drunk? And I'm like, no. But this thing smells like old exhaust and stinks. Those old bricks stink sometimes. Smoked a lot too, because I had it upside down when I worked on it, when I started it. It don't smoke now. Here it comes. I'm gonna mow my lawn and raise lawn with this and video it. But if it sells, I won't be able to, but I'm gonna try to before it gets gone. Pretty nice. Just swerving around the road like she's drunk. She's doing so well. I'll see you know that it steers there. Shitballs. Alright, don't worry, it's not the end, there's still more to come. More to come on this snapper. Oh god, what did I just say? I'm sorry, should have laughed at that. There's a little hidden message there. There she be. Not the best one I fixed, but functional. I said signature in my video. Might keep wearing that glove in my videos.
Bye, guys. Guys, we're back. Let's just do a walk around with it. The snapper outlasted the paint on it. It's actually got the original neck thing on there. I didn't think that was original. I thought someone put that on there. And I seen a few of them, like on the mower groups that have these, and plus eBay, that same field. It's got the fart cannon muffler on it that they usually have. I put a better recoil cover on it instead of the wrap team one. It's got a filter bolted into it instead of the screw. But God, I love it. If it's still here, sometime, probably tomorrow, I'll do a mowing video with it. It doesn't have the squirrel tube gas cap on it. I just love it. But it smells old. You know what I mean? I gotta fix that bracket there. Put a bolt there. Or hanging from the car. Wiggle it just a little bit. But shit guys, she's done. I'm happy. Are you happy guys?